Hi, and thank you for watching. On today's show,
we're going to show you how to do dual phone pairing on your new Kenwood radio. Stay tuned.
okay.
So you just got your new Kenwood, and it's got Apple CarPlay and or Android Auto.
Yeah.
And you don't want to use either one of them for whatever reason. Let's say you got a 6.5 inch screen and you have an Android phone and you're like, oh bummer, I can't use Android Auto on this. I just really bought it for the navigation and the dual phone pairing.
What is the dual phone pair?
Dual phone pairing allows you to take two phones.
Okay. Two.
And pair them to the radio and use them both at the same time.
So can I use both?
You can use both. So if you have a work phone and a personal phone and you're driving around and you want to be able to take calls on both, it'll do that. It'll give you access for incoming calls on both lines. It'll also allow you to choose what source you want to play. Meaning if you want to use the music off of one as opposed to the other, you can do that. So it makes it real cool. But what makes it real cool is the demo we're going to show you. So let's get to the demo. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pair your phones. Pretty much everybody knows how to do that at this point. So let's just assume you know how to pair your phone. Let's go into Menu. Let's go to Setup. Let's go to Bluetooth. Select Device. So we have two phones paired. Now if you notice, this one has a 2 and this one has a 1. That's what you want to set up. So come over here and tap it on. And he says Tele and a number and Tele and a number. And then it says Audio. Don't worry about the audio. You can select that later. Just tell it which phone you want to be 1 and 2. In this case, we've selected 2. Go ahead and close that. Go on to your second phone. Select it as 1. And if you'll notice, the check mark for the audio is on. There again, it really doesn't matter. Go ahead and hit close. Now once you've set those up and you see these two icons right here, you're golden. Go ahead and hit your home button. Select Bluetooth audio. Start playing. Now if you notice, it has the name of the phone here. Now the question is, how do I change to my second phone? Hit this arrow here. And it'll say Bluetooth device change. Tap it. It's going to pull up this menu here. Go ahead and select. It'll disconnect the one phone's music. Start playing the other phone's music. Let's go back and change it to Mr. White. Now, if Mr. Nando's phone gets a phone call while we're listening to Mr. White, it'll go ahead and call. It'll interrupt Mr. White's music. Go ahead and show us who's calling. It'll be calling on his phone. Go ahead and click end. So what this allows us to do is get two phones. It'll make incoming calls on either one. Obviously, it won't do them both at the same time. So if you're getting two calls at the same time, got to pick one. So dual phone pairing is a really cool feature. It makes the Bluetooth very useful for those guys out there that have two phones or you're a couple or whatever. You get the idea. Go ahead and end this.
Alright, so thank you for watching. You guys can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you have questions, leave them down below. Otherwise, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later next time. Bye.